the other half of this episode, which is going to be looting the Day's End sweets. So, yeah, without further ado, I will get into it. Let's get the visionary here and start that game. Oh yes, lasagna was very nice tonight. I do enjoy making my own food. It is a pleasure because there's always a feed at the end of it. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Right. So here's the Day's End in bloody sweets. Fucking mother. Yeah, Day's End sweets. I'm on the corner of the hubs, right next door to a frozen biome and a wasteland. So yes, I'll be dealing with some dogs today. I'm sure of it. Yeah, I hate those bastards, like, honestly. Anywho, I will be dumping some stuff in this bike, making some chests, and collecting a whole bunch of junk out of this building. Okay, I'm not even sure where I'm going to start, but I was going to give up my sniper rifle to the bike for a little while and take this workbench with me. What else can I give up here? Nothing. No, I won't take the workbench just yet. I will make those, make a couple of chests. I'll need a couple. Probably need a couple just to speed it up there. So it's not like chests are expensive, you know. 10 pieces of wood for a chest is nothing when you can get 23 in one hit. So yeah. So yes, that's where that's at. Oh, I probably shouldn't do that. I should probably do that. It's probably more effective. I need some doors and crap too, won't I? Well, first do my normal sweep. What the hell? No, it's nothing. Okay, I'll do my normal sweep the area thing and just check. I know I've knocked a few of these zombies down and out. I just got to pick a spot that's going to be relatively safe for my chests. And I'm reckoning upstairs. No. Just go with the basics. What the hell is that? An open sign. Wow. Okay. I'm going to drop it right on the corner here. Like so. Here we go. Now, let's get rid of the stuff that I likely won't need. Which will be... oh, geez, I can't even think. These, right. Yeah, that there. I'm pretty low on bloody health, aren't I? So, just got to keep an eye on that. Maybe I can get some... That should have gone in the bike, actually. Let's eat those. Nah, I don't. Well, yeah. Let's use those. Get rid of them. Feathers, probably not going to get too many of them on this little mission. Pistol. Yep, pistol can go in there. No, hang on. Yeah, we'll pull that pistol out. Springs, yes, I'll get those from beds. Clothes, okay, those can go in the second one. And mechanical parts, hang on to them. Those stack, so all these stackables can go in a big nice row there, along with cloth. Yep, and this stuff is almost all going into the other chest. So you can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. I'm going to use you. Use me. And fertilizer. It's kind of important shit. I doubt I'll find any in here though. Does my gun need repairing? Yes it does. Let's do that now. Don't want to run into a situation where I'm going to need that and it doesn't have any fucking durability left, eh? Sweet. I think that's me. I'll make a couple of doors. This is the first thing I'll do is knock all the doors off all at once just to give me a start here. Let's do, oh, I don't know how many rooms there's going to be. Let's do 16. Can always scrap them later if there's too many, and if there's not enough I can just make a couple more. So doors, 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 let's go. Door number 1. Door number 2. What is behind door number 2? Oh, it's got a door jamb. Yay. A little bit of iron in those. Or, yep, that's iron. Thank you. Oh, I love this pickaxe. It does a great job of these doors. Ah, no, that is not how it's done. I might just swap those around just to speed this up a little, because this sort of thing takes a bit of time, and if you think about it for a second, you can often save yourself a little bit of time. Because at the end of the day, you've only got 128 hours a week. If you're like me, you don't want to waste them. Obviously no looting done yet, but once I got all these doors on, I won't need to worry about zombies coming up behind me and doing nasty things to me. So yeah, that's just how it is. Oh, speaking of nasty things, like I should be crouched, shouldn't I? Crouch, motherfucker. I should be setting up my second screen so that I can see your messages if you happen to censor. So yeah, because that's not a nice thing when you type a nice message and nobody replies to it, because they're not watching. They're not watching. Right, here we go. Bang. There is a chance. Yeah, I just don't know what's in here, so I'm not going to speculate. I'm just gonna see what's in here in a surprise sort of fashion. Oh, this one got beat up a bit. And is that it for doors on that side? Looks like it. Let's go upstairs and knock a few doors off up there. So what was that? That was 7, 8? Oh no, what? 16 I made, so that's 9. 9 doors, really. That's an odd amount. Oh, it's exciting to loot a new place. I don't get the chance that often in this game, having done almost everything. It doesn't come around that often that I get to do something new. I'm thinking there's going to be something over there. Oh yes, look at those air conditioners. Oh look, there's a door there too. Great, missed one. Oh, excuse me. I'll just half die there for a second. Oh, there's a roof as well. Ooh, I wonder if I should go from the top down. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but if I go from the top down, yeah, That would be okay. Ooh, Jesus. Try not to do that. Oh, crap weasel. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, shall we say. Oh, fuck, there's a third level. Cool, well, that is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 up there. Maybe 5 up there. None up there, okay. I probably want to take all these rails down as well. I know, it's ludicrous, isn't it? It's absolutely ludicrous. This is just, it's just something I do. Oh, how did you manage to build that? Well, I looted the fuck out of everything. Like, literally stripped shit to the ground, as long as it gave me some sort of bonus. 16, no. Was it 5, 3, that's 8 and 4. Yep. Okay. Should be pretty close. I like to try and get things perfect by guessing. So, yep, let's go upstairs. No looting for me yet. No looting yet. More of my favourite things. Is there lights over everyone? No, there's industrial lights over these, what appear to be, like cleaning lady rooms. Yeah, cleaning lady room, yeah. Does that sound right? Oh, it's not liking it. It is lagging. It is lagging behind. It is not liking this whole putting doors on these places. I'm not surprised. It's one of those games that you can never quite tell how buggy it's going to get when you do something that perhaps they didn't expect you to do. Like, why would anybody bother putting doors on here? It's just those crazy motherfuckers. Okay, what is up on there? Just a bit of iron and that sort of crap. Probably be able to drop down there quite nicely. I could take all the potted plants if they are worth it. There's probably only 4. So yes, let's get into it now. Should I bother keeping the door? Yes. Keep the door. Just swap for the wrench. Yeah. Okay, now here we go. Will I? No. I'm gonna risk it and put that in here. And I didn't bring a hammer, you see, so why not? Boots! Yay! That shit, should I pick up the paintings? Do I have space for paintings? They're stackable, so yes, let's do the paintings. Why not? I've only got like 20 at home, or 40 or whatever, however many there is. It's not gonna be. Oh yeah, no. Oh, do they all have medicine cabinets? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a pretty slow going process, I imagine. Now, what else is in here? You. And you. Let's take you too. Yeah, it's daytime, but it's pretty damn dark. Obviously, when you smash the light, that's bound to happen. Oh yeah, chair. I suppose maybe I could take the chairs. You know, this is the sort of thing I'm actually looking for in a place like this, is bloody chairs. What the hell was that? Let's repair that and then scrap them, because, well, do we need to? No, we don't need to. I could probably get away with not scrapping them, just cause. So yep, tear it apart. Oh no, I won't be able to get that, will I? I might need to reassert exactly which ones I'm going to do in a line, and maybe do 2 runs, because we don't want to be dropping stuff like leather. Let's just put that up. Oh shit, not that, this. I want leather, I like leather. So I'll jump down the bottom and try to rethink this. Oh yes, that's right, don't jump down the bottom because you've got a broken leg, you egg. Oh yeah, I don't think I like that there. There we go. And sweet. Let's dump off the stuff that I'm not too keen on, which is this. I've really got to stop picking up paper. That's messed up. Okay, I'll jot those doors in there. Not really anything else. This is the sort of stuff I'm going for. Obviously not that, but I'm hanging on to those. Might pick up some of those, some chairs. Okay. Nail gun. I should probably put that in the bike, just to give me another spot. Another slot, I should say, not spot. What in here can I do? Yes, that's it. Let's take that with me and drop that nail gun. Can always come back for this workbench later. I'll just want to put it somewhere that's a little out of the way for zombies, which I'm going to knock that out so that I can jump onto the chest and then get up there, and I'll put the workbench up there. Be nice and safe. And I also don't have to go all the way to the bottom with those chests there. I wonder how many hours I've got with the antibiotics and shit. Sweet. So I'm just bringing my workbench with me so that I can sort of reduce the amount of things that I take back. If I find doubles, I can you know, combine them in the workbench to save a little space. Oh yummy, give me that lovely, lovely stuff. Iron is my friend today. Iron is my friend. Sweet. Now, should I bother tearing this thing to bits? Probably not. It's actually likely not worth it. Here, top level, here I come. Hey. Shotgun? Oh, it's a cracker book. Okay, well, that's a shame. Well, you know, seeing as I've maxed everything out, it's a shame, but at least I'll know that there's a cracker book on the last corner. Oh, and that is not the one that I thought it was. Okay, so that one over there hopefully is the Shotgun Messiah. It might be a Shamway Foods. I can't tell the difference from that angle. Neither can I tell it from above, so I'll have to get to know those. I don't have to, but I will get to know those. That's just how I do shit. I want to take home 6k worth of iron today, at the very least. And I'm thinking this place has actually got a lot more than 6k worth of iron in it. It might even have 12. just look at that floor over there. That rusted blue floor is metal as well. But I won't be taking that out. Yeah. These will be in the way if I decide to like upgrade this place, which I'm not. I'm not upgrading it. Whoops. There you go. That happens. How embarrassing. Cool. Right. Back to doing what we do. The grinding and chopping. Chop, chop, chop. Painting lake house. Did I keep the other painting? Yep, great. Let's put those two together. We want paintings, chairs, pot plants. Don't really want cotton. Let's just turn that straight into cloth and get some more tailoring. Every time we find that, we're gonna have, yeah, there we go, 26. Getting there. It's the paper. If there was, what can I do with paper? Blunderbuss ammo. Okay, and shotgun shell ammo. And TNT if I've got a workbench. So, TNT. Maybe something else. I'll have to figure that out because I need to do something with the amazingly large amount of fucking paper I have. Geen alcohol. Alcohol's anonymous. Can I use that and not? Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna get away with it. Sweet. Worst comes to worst, I'll have to run home, which ain't such a bad thing because the mini bike is full of stuff that I should be dropping off immediately, but can't be asked. So there we go. I'm not going to be pulling through all this stuff. The lights and the plastic. Yeah, see, just electrical parts. I'm going to be selling those at the trader. They don't sell for much, but you know, well, let's have a look here. Does it tell? You know, 32, and you can carry thousands of them. Like, nah, not thousands, but I think 500. So 32 times 5. 64, 128 plus 32, 130, 150. So $15,000 for a full set. But they won't, I don't think they're going to take 500, but they might take 200, which ain't a bad score. Especially, I won't sell it if I've got only one stack of them, but if I've got 2 or 3 stacks, I'll definitely be selling them. And doing what I'm doing, you wind up with 2 or 3 stacks. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, let's tidy up the place a little bit as well while we're here. Just make it look pretty again. Let's make it look pretty. We can do it. We can make it look amazing. Oh, shorts. I don't have room for the old chair. Okay. So, repair. This one, scrap. Keep the purples, drop the paper. Sorry, paper, you're out. Old chair, you're in. You are the winner. Oh, didn't bring any steel to fix me, damn. I'm going to be going home at some point to get some more steel for my shit. So. Why am I not surprised? There's always something I forget. Now the loot abundance, I turned it back to normal. Because I'm at that stage where I've fucking got everything. You know, I'm pretty sure all the stuff that I'm breaking is going to respawn eventually through a glitch. You know, it's possible that just putting a few doors down and shit is going to help with it not respawning. It's going to help with it not yeah, that's what I'm supposed to say. It's going to help with it not respawning. But I don't know if that for sure. Could fucking anything could happen. Aha! Can I get through this whole place in a day? I doubt it. Oh, that hurt my shin. Son of a bitch. Just smashed myself in the shin. Haha! Danko, bitches. Now, I am keeping an eye out for anything secret, but if it's that secret, I probably won't notice.
Hello, Hugging Face question. How close can you live to a city to where things will still respawn?
I think they fixed that on 1.17, so you can live right on top of something and it will still respawn, according to however long you set the respawn time. So like 5 to 30 days or whatever. So yeah, they do actually respawn. There's little glitches where some won't and some will. And if you've got an item in like a sink or something, if you've got an item in a sink and it hasn't said, you know, and you pull it out, it will often switch. If you like look away and then look back, it'll switch back to untouched and then you can loot it a second time. So yeah, they should be relootable within however long you've set your respawn day, respawn time. I don't want paper. Jeez.
Okay, I hope it works. I've started a new level in a seed map and I plan on living in Hub City.
Nice. Well, good luck with that, because it wasn't easy. Like, I at least got myself some armor and made sure I had these super awesome barbed wire fences to deal with the dogs, but yeah, as long as you do that, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, I went, when I came into the hub, I just took it so slow. I stayed way out and used my sniper rifle and my crossbow to just pick them off one by one, so that I wasn't dealing with a whole horde of them. I just one at a time. And when I did get sort of overwhelmed, it was usually only 3 or 4 rather than 7 or 8. So, yep. Good luck with that, Fallen Angel. What are you going to name your seed?
Oh, I hate the dogs so much. Fluid, is the Hub City really bad with dogs?
There's usually 2 dogs for every 4 blocks. So when I mean a block, I mean, so yeah, there'd probably be 2 dogs in that area there, usually. But you know, it varies. Sometimes there's more, sometimes there's none. It's not an exact science, but that's at a guesstimate. That's sort of what I've seen.
I have created a map with the Valencia seed map.
Okay, cool. Cool, well at least you'll know where to go and what to do to get what you need. That's what I try to avoid, because it's the what's going to be in this town surprise that I look forward to when I play these random seeds. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is not cool. This is not cool. Let's do this. Recipes, cloth, and oh, there we go. Wow. Yep, I definitely wanted that 6k. I just didn't think. Yeah, I just forgot I was going to get there pretty quick when I had 5.5.
Yes, because my other level had an error and resetted everything fluid.
Oh shit, that's no good. Hey, have you added me on PSN yet? Because you're playing on PS4, aren't you? Or is it Xbox? Ooh, what's this? Oh, and I had a hunting rifle in the thing. Cool. Well, this is one of my old tricks. I'll put back something that I'm going to be picking up more of, like this and this. I'll take those back with me.
No, not yet. You can add me. My PSN is Fallen 971 Angel 1.
Oh, yep. Sweet. Okay. Well, mine is a Vypran-Hellgod with a hyphen in between. As noted here. Da-da-da. So yeah, that's why I chose a crazy, unique name that nobody would have thought of. Oh, they're 2 different ones. Oh, dude. Can't join 2 different ones. That's just dumb. Okay, let's see what we can get rid of here. Now, I should have just made one chest. What was I thinking? Here we go. That one can go. These can go. Let's chuck 2 in there just in case we get a bit more. That, don't really need it. Do need it. Want to use it. Got no water. Okay.
I'm sadly not on my PS4 right now, but feel free to add me.
Sweet. No problem. No problem. I will. Yeah, after the stream I'll take, well actually I'll take that down now, and then after the stream I will add you.
Have you ever had an error where it resets your levels on your PS4?
Where it resets my worlds? No. Like as in, you know, all the stuff that I've changed in a world having been reset. Not on this update, not on the previous update. I think it did happen a little bit. It reset back to a previous save once on 1.13, but that doesn't really matter now. So what was that again? 971 Angel 1. Cool. Okay, well that's down for later. Awesome. Let's see what else I got.
It has something to do with my save uploads.
Oh, does it? Okay. Well, mine all upload every second day, so I sort of had 2 days to recover what I've lost if I lose anything. Yeah, let's. Oh no, I might get some of that. It seems like actually it's going to be this nitrate that's been the low baller on this run. So what I'm going to do is jump back to the bike, see if there's anything there I can use at the workshop to upgrade and condense. Should have parked my bike closer. Might actually do that straight away.
Yeah, every once in a while it gives me an error while saving to the cloud on my PS4.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it won't do any of my Minecraft ones. It won't save to the cloud with those. It's errors every time. I have no idea why. I'm not too worried about it. I've saved them to USB as well. So, yeah, I know it was a lot quicker to go the other way on that one, if anybody's thinking that. I just wanted to have a quick check around the building as well. No, not get on it. I am just too quick with that every damn time. Yes, so that's 6k stuff in there. This gun here. Alright. Pull that one out, because we'll probably pull those to bits in the thing there. Might find some more wrenches, so I'll pull that.
It's odd, but I have changed them to save them straight to my PS4 memory, not the cloud.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is odd. Unless of course something's going wrong on the hard drive. Well, I hope you can work it out how to fix it, because you can't have your save games dying every time. Yep, cool. This is all going in the other one. I'm going to take this with me, so then I can make more first aid kits once I find little bits and pieces. I'm sure I'll find bits and pieces in there. All that stuff has to go back to the house, so I can't do much about that. But I've got 4 spaces in there to load up on stuff that's fully stacked. I've got to steer clear of the rubbish.
Very mad it reset my level. That was on day 144.
Oh yeah, that's just sucky. Such a disappointment when something like that happens. I grabbed everything in there, and then I left a couple of things, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was going to the chests. At least my leg's better now. I can jump. Can jump down those stairs. Okie dokie, that is not the right button, is it? That one, this one. I should probably use that before I put it away. There we go. Put that, nah, hang on to that, hang on to that. Is this the one for gun parts? Yep. Okay, so you're going in there, you're going in there, you're going in there. And that's it. Reach is going in there too. Because I might find another one and I can bring it back here and upgrade it. Sweet. Well, it's not that many spaces, is it? It seems lead is not a big winner here either, so I'm going to leave lead behind. Just want the stuff that I can stack up a whole bunch in a row. Did I check those two lockers down the end? Apparently not. Holy crap.
What day are you on?
Day 149. So I've just finished the the 21st horde. Did I see something on the roof? Yes. Next horde will be on 154. So I thought I'd take this moment to do a little scavenging. I might just jump up and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should do. Yeah, I might just jump up and have a look on the roof, just to be sure there's nothing cool up there. Because if there was a secret, that would be where I'd hide it. Oh, how disappointing. Well, we might as well check out the view while we're up here. Yeah, the view is pretty shit. It's a wasteland, post-apocalyptic fucking zombie fest. Without
they
the
harder
zombies.
every time, or do they feel about the same for you?
Some of them feel really easy, because, well, basically, my settings have always gotten, you know, I've slowly increased it up to insane, which I reached at about day 90, and yeah, they still weren't feeling any harder, you know, so I turned up the spawn rate to very high.
I just want to say hello to everyone before I go to bed, as it is 1 a.m.
Hey.
Good night.
Hi Evan, good night buddy. Have a choice one. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, they have gotten more difficult the last couple, like
Hello,
since I hit
good night,
20.
Evan.
Yeah, the last from 20 and 21, they seem to be a lot harder than those leading up to 19. Like this was the first horde. The 21st horde was the first one where I had screamers and a horde arrive on horde night. So basically I had, well, I think there was only like 90, maybe 95 that came that horde night, but it was pretty solid. The whole, you know, 25, 30 minutes that it takes to get through horde night. What's it, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's, yeah, that's, fuck, I counted wrong. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 times 5 is 30 minutes. Yeah, and the half an hour that takes to do horde night. I got, yeah, 30 every 10 minutes.
Oh wow, so screamers do spawn at horde night.
I always thought they didn't. Like, I had never seen them spawn. I had tried to make them spawn. But then all of a sudden, yeah, all of a sudden it bloody happened. So that was in the episode Back to Work that I did yesterday. And I think they only happened because I was having a couple of whiskeys and I completely forgot that it was horde night. So I had stuff burning and all that, as I usually do, because I'm not worried about screamers or screamers on horde night because I'd never seen it before. But yeah, they just come out of nowhere and I was battling a whole bunch. It was insane. And of course, having a few whiskeys, my aim was 10 times worse than it normally was.
I've never seen one on horde night. I have seen them earlier in the day.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, if you go back and look at probably about, it might be like 2 hours in, the Horde night. Nah, shit, it was only like a 2 hour stream. But, yeah, because where did I get up to? It would be at least 45 minutes in that the Horde starts. So if you just skip ahead to there, you'll see that there's actually screamers on bloody Horde night, which I was not ready for. Of course, I tackled them like a champ, but I still wasn't ready for that. It didn't occur to me that was going to happen. But then, of course, it didn't occur to me that there was going to be a Horde night because I was bloody...
I was not ready for that. I bet it was crazy.
It was pretty crazy, yeah, for sure. But yeah, just to at least see that it can happen, like in a on a Horde night. But that's why I wanted to keep playing. I wanted to keep going and see how far I could get, which is why I'm not duping and stuff like that, because I want this game to continue and to work. So repair that. I'm not going to bother doing it right away. I'll do all that stuff at the end. Repair. Thank you. Put that away. Put that away. Da, da, da. Anything else? Oh yeah, trophy's not going to be a big winner, so that'll go. Gunpowder's not going to be a big winner, so that will go too. Neither is grain alcohol, so let's put all those away. I'm trying to just get all this stuff together, so at least I can go home with like first aid kits and stuff instead of a whole bunch of bits and bobs.
I don't enjoy the cops at all. My younger sister hates the ones that look very scary with no skin and always run.
Oh yep, yeah, the feral zombies. Those guys aren't very easy to deal with. Like, only once have I ever managed to one-shot one of those guys on insane with that level 644 mag, and I've tackled maybe 100 out of the 8,000. You know, out of the 8,000 so that I've killed. Oh, I'm getting closer, man. Yeah. But I really did want to do this looting spree and come in here and tear this place apart. Now, close. That's what'll be in here. I should have dumped all the damn... Yeah, I should have dumped all the stuff. Because I'm just barely getting by.
On Fortnite. My sister kills them with a rocket launcher. It's funny.
Yeah. I hardly use the rocket launcher. I probably should. Shit. If I had found a cooking pot, I could deal to that. I can make a wooden chair, can't I? I just can't make an old chair. I should probably check that before I go do this stuff. Yeah, because why not? Why bloody loot these chairs if I can make them? So a chair, let's see. Oh, it's the scariest thing in the jungle for a tiger is a fucking chair. Right, office chair, wooden chair.
He's killed both of us in our bunker, not meaning to with a rocket launcher. It was so funny on Fortnite too.
That's, yeah, I think that's probably the main reason why I avoid using it, because it is one dangerous weapon. It's the most player dangerous weapon in the game, which is why when you're playing multiplayer, that's the first thing they whip out at you is that damn rocket launcher.
We learned our lesson to not use it in a bunker grid.
Yeah. Enclosed areas, you know, it's not as useful as it sounds. Unless you're really good at aiming. You know, if you're really good, you could sneak it past and blow them up from behind and Yeah, it would. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Okay, part 2 done. Oh, just about knocked my head on the roof there. Ow. Right down the end here. Deal to this light with my invisible wrench. I should be really taking these ones out. They have a few more. Oh, not really. 2, 2, and 5. So, I wonder what these ones are worth. 3 and 5. Okay.
Yeah, no it's not. I love to use the sniper to kill zombies and bears while she likes to use chainsaws and nail guns to kill zombies and animals.
It's part of the fun. Definitely. If you can use the wrong tool for the job and it works, then it's the right tool. What the? Okay, so all we can figure that happened here is that whatever they were doing on the bed punched a hole in the floor and they fell into the next room. I'm sure somebody got a nasty surprise when they came through that roof. Now, they usually have plastic on there, but it's not. Oh, yeah, I saw that was unlocked a little too late. I could have just opened it. Scrap-a-doodle-doo.
Haha, jumping on the bed will do that.
Yeah, I think that might have been what happened, Unicorn? Just a little too rowdy on the bed.
Haha, crazy hotel moments, lol.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But this hotel happens to have a few little glitches. There's a hole in the wall out the other side, and it doesn't look like the zombies did. It looked like the game didn't load properly when it was randomly generating the map. Ow. What a pretty view out that window. Turds, yes. I knew I was going to find one eventually. Could kind of sense it. Oh, that's better. So those are 3 and 5. It's those industrial ones that are a little bit better because you get 2 items. See, all this stuff is not, you don't really need to remember that stuff. I just like yelling out that stuff to myself. So when I need something, I can go back and go, oh, I'll get that one instead of this one because I only need this part, or I'll get that one because I need both those parts. Oh damn, there is just, another one. Jeez, side by side, both of these bedrooms had some really rowdy stuff going on in them. Might have been what do you call them? Rock stars or something in here. Or, well, today they'd be pop stars, wouldn't they? Because there is no more rock stars. They're all dead except for, I suppose, Keith Richards, who's never going to die. He'll just drink blood and turn into bats at night and stuff like that. So, Sugar Daddy McFraggle. Okay, let's drop these 2 and pick up those 2 and go get some stuff. Go drop some stuff, I mean. Oh, I should have done this level last, because my thing's right here. And would have just got faster and faster. Never mind, I can alter my trajectory there. Did I just, yeah, I can't do those. Yeah, exactly. I'm still reading stuff and thinking about it. Okay, repair this. See, I'm just upskilling that tailoring because it's one of the few things that I have left to do. Once I max out my knife and maybe find some more machetes to make a really good machete, I will. Oh sweet, we've got 3 out of 4 parts now. So we got blood, we can make 1, it's just the duct tape. And I'm going to go around and do all the rubbish containers and all that stuff at the end. I'm just doing the same things in the rooms first.
Well, Cell is dying and it's 1 a.m. Your bed is calling my name. Have a great stream.
Hey, thanks a lot, Fallen Angel. You have a great night, and and an enjoyable sleep. Now, I will be looking forward to sleeping later, or when I'm dead. One of those two things. Nah, I've got work in the morning, so it's only going to be a couple of hours tonight. Which will be fun anyway. Did I miss some paintings on the walls? I guess not. I did miss that little cap in the top there that I did not see. So you can go away, Cap. And cheers, you should sit up there. Yep, cool. So where was I? This one? Yep, that's him. Now, I don't pick up broken glass. I probably should, because it's like you can turn it into glass and it's everywhere. It's just by accident you can use it and kill yourself. So that's why I don't hold it on me, because I don't know how often I've gone and used something. An hour and 33. Okay, so what's the time? 8:10. Okay, well I'll go make sure I get some antibiotics by 9 o'clock, and then I should be sweet. Yep, you're going the wrong way. And I've left those 2 rooms down the end unsearched. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Finally, beds again. That was like the main thing I was looking for the springs and the pipes. Nah. And all the zombies are not attacking me. I went through and cleared them out apparently. Very high spawn is not that high. There was only 12 or 15 here when I got here. And I haven't been through this place in probably 3 or 4 weeks in game, so it's quite a while back. Yeah, no pictures or anything, no. Trying to do everything as fast as I can. I wanted to get everything over and done with in this area by the end of the day, so that I could get back out to that Shotgun Messiah and spend the night there. I think it's a Shotgun Messiah. It might be a Shamway. Just don't know. Shotgun Messiah might be okay, but if it's a Shamway, I'm going to have to go home and drop everything, because there's just not going to be enough room in my bike to carry all different sorts of cans. There's like 18, 20 different types. So you need a completely empty vehicle for that. Sweet, okay. I must be heading back then. Repair that, and that please. That also, but scrap it. Thanks. So yeah, how is everybody doing tonight? Have you been jumping on the bed tonight, Unicorn? Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh shit, there's more shit. Okay, cool, done, light. Right. Give me all those stuff. I'm going to sell them at the trader because they have a good price.
I'm doing fine. How about you?
Hey, sweet. Yeah, man. I am doing fine. I made a lasagna for dinner, and now the cat is eating it. No, I'm just kidding. Whoops, I've done it again. Done it again, y'all. Yeah, and it was a nice lasagna. I would have preferred to have made it from scratch, though. It's just the kids won't eat what I make from scratch because it's like, oh, it's either too spicy, it's too salty, it's... I'm like, you know there's kids starving out there, right? Oh, I don't like the onion in it. I'm like, fine, I'll just get boring packet stuff and then you can, yeah, just have that, fine. But I actually enjoy making things from scratch because it's more satisfying for me to do it all myself, and if it's bad, I only have myself to blame. What? Looks clear. Okay, sweet. I'm kind of expecting a wandering horde at some point soon, so it's been a few hours. They usually pop. Well, that was dumb. They usually pop around once a day. Yeah, this is going to be the best room. I'm saving this for the last. So I don't know. Maybe it's not going to be the best room, but it's the office. I'm guessing there's going to be a safe or something in there. Maybe a desk, perhaps even a revolving chair. So yeah, we'll have to deal with that when we get to it. Pow, pow, pow. Give me that wrench. We're going to have a wrench part. Oh, no, we're not. That's only going to just top the 404 up. It's not going to give it any points. If I was to, say, upgrade it. I need to get some steel and stuff from home. That's a bugger. I've pretty much gotten a lot of crap, though, haven't I? Go. That's sweet. It's the blood draw kit that I need to get rid of. Is that all? Is that all? So unsure of it. Alright, no, we're good. We're good. Notice how I haven't found any food at all. Like, this whole place doesn't even have little mini bars or coolers or anything. Hey, you see here. I was taking these off the windows. So no. And that means that this one needs a window. You know, it's just something silly. Something silly to do while you're doing this. Go for the win. Ta-da. Oh, so nice and awesome. Yeah, looks great. Now, oh yes, old chair, like it. Give me all your stuff. And you break into pieces and get into my backpack. Very disappointing. Tell you what though, those other wrenches will be useful for when this one gets a bit beat up. Yes, cooking pot, I have water. Yes, awesome. I was looking forward to picking one of those up. So when I get back to my what do you call it, my workbench, I'll put a campfire next to it and cook all this up. And I could actually fill that out of the pool and do the whole damn lot here. I've got enough wood. Might just need to chop some more, just to maybe take a stack of that home too. Crack a book. Yeah, I could have done the whole, almost smash the toilets to bits and stuff. I don't know how many hits it's going to take. Yeah, look, one hit and I get, ooh, actually that's not a bad idea, is it? 3, 5 and 2. 8 and 3 from the 3 hits, and 1 hit on a toilet. Actually, not a bad idea just to do that, so I can still loot them. It's just I get a couple of resources out of each one. So I'm just going for the balance here. I don't want to destroy something I could loot, especially not if, you know, it's not really worth it though. I've got everything. It's just a habit I wanted to get into, so when I start again after the update, I will have basically, I smashed that one. I will have this habit formed where I don't break it on purpose, because it might be a lot trickier after the update. I just don't know. I just don't know, and that's what's exciting. I went and checked out a few other streamers before I jumped on while I was making lasagna and doing the dishes. Oh, you know, some good ones, some that were just, you know, a little bit horrible to one another, but you know, that's how some people play. No, I guess I shouldn't worry too much about that. I can scrap that because we don't make them. I can make those in the workbench. I don't need to keep wooden chairs. It's just the old ones. The old chairs, I can't make them, so I thought I'd keep them just to have a different look in the house. I don't want it to look all the same. I've got no space to do that, so forget. Ooh! You get mechanical parts out of toilets. Okay, that's something new that I didn't know. Wow! I learned something new on the game that I have been trying to learn everything about, so that is cool. But you got to remember, I have, what is it? Quality Joe 3 and 86 scavenging. So I think the leveling system goes in 20s, so every 20 points you get a bigger bonus. But I suppose you get a little bonus for every point. So let's have a look at that. You know, loot time, loot quality, 45.8. So that's probably what's affecting whether I can pick those up or not. Are these old chairs? Ooh, yay. I'm going to be tearing down the umbrellas too. They've got cloth in them. They look like they've got cloth. I want to know what they are, so then if I'm stuck in the wastelands... Oh! Oh dear, you broke it. You broke it. Well, that's actually kind of a good thing, because if I break these, like, fuck knows what they're hanging on. They're 10, right? Those metal things that they turned into are 15. So it's just a bummer that you lose 1, 2, 3. You lose 30. You gain 30. Gain 10. Anyway. These often fall down. I don't know what they're stuck to. Whether hang on. I'm like leaning out as if that helps. Damn 80s children. Always think playing games like this. Yeah, it is. It's cloth. I haven't tried the red one though. I don't know what the red is. I think it is still just cloth with chrysanthemum. I wonder if I get the same amount for a hammer. Yep, okay, sweet. Hammer it is then. Sweet, it's just normal cloth. And remember to do the middle one last, otherwise the rest of them are going to drop, aren't they? I'd say so. What is that? Whoa! That is one solid umbrella stand. Oh, sitting on a really wimpy table. Woo! Okay, yeah, it's not actually that funny at all. It's just a block falling. I would jump into the pool, but actually, yeah, I did see a guy on one of the streams. He was a crack up, just a young guy. I think he's like 20, and because he was going on about, you know, oh, he'll be legal to drink in a few days, and he sounded American, so I know the legal drinking age over there is 21. Most states. I don't know if that. Oh, there they all go. So the last one was hanging on. Oh, but I scored big on that. Okay, I scored really big. Sweet. Now, have I got space for a little bit more? Yeah, let's go sort out what I've got here. Yeah, go sort that out first, and then I'll get back into doing a bit of looting. Because I want to make, I'm going to have to put some stuff down first before I go looting again. I mean, before I make my campfire. Repair, repair, and scrap, and repair. What else is in here that I like? No, that's all good, that's all good. It's this one, grain alcohol. Oh, I forgot to go to the pool, didn't I? Because yeah, I don't often get, oh no, I can't. I'm not going to turn it into water here, okay? Because I don't know if you, yeah, if you know, but the murky water stacks, and the bottled water doesn't. I know, obviously you should know that, but I've got to leave it as bottled murky water and just make a few so that I don't dehydrate when I take those painkillers, because I'm trying to level up my medicine as well, so I'm just taking painkillers randomly, and it'll also slow me down from getting stunned and shit like that. What are you doing? Yeah, you don't need to get in there to do what you're doing. Hey. There we go. Get that in there. Thank you. What am I clicking on that for? I should be putting wood in that. And let's make a little bottle of water here. $38, okay. Sweet, have a drink. Take some pills. Well, take some pills and then have a drink. Never do it the way around I just did it. Because you're just wasting your water. Obviously when I got this much water, it doesn't matter, but had you done it the other way, yeah, you would have known about it. You'd be like, oh, that was dumb. Like, yeah, that was a bit dumb. Sweet. And I got my jars back. Cool. I want to be able to pick up jars as well. It just saves me making a few. You know, they stack up to 500, so I don't really drop them until I get to like 400. And usually by then I've found some water and I've filled them up and turned them into bottled murky water and crap. So yeah, that's the way that goes. And that's this level done. Let's go down to the bottom level. Then those last two rooms there. Then I will be one happy chappy. Yeah, so I pretty much doubled all my... Yeah, I doubled up on that iron. That's a bonus, not a negative. And see, this is all iron too, like this whole stuff here. I could pull it all to bits if I was that keen. Because the idea was to take everything that was any use. Whoa. Thought I heard something. Nope. It's just the paranoia beast again. Oh, it made it look disgusting. Wow, apparently that water was just sitting on top of those lights. Whoops. What's going on in this pool? Actually, I'll grab all this stuff first. Once I've collected all the chairs, I'll put them in that bin over there. Then I'll have to do like a couple of runs during the day tomorrow and come pick everything up. What's my... oh yeah, 103. Still tons of space. I usually just go until I've got a full, you know, just full stacks. That's all. Don't even need the wood. It's just, I don't want them there. Oops. Yeah, I just got a bit excited there. Those are a big waste of time, those things, unless you're wanting to clean up the place. Yeah, see, because they don't always give you the same amount. They're all over the show. Stuff down here too? Yeah, okay. Bottom level. I'm still hoping for some antibiotics out of one of these, so then I don't have to go home for those at 9 o'clock. New Zealand Standard Time. La-da-dee, la-dee-da. Scrap it. Repair it. Repair it. Cool, cool, cool. Right, is that all that's in here? Looks like it. Oh no.
Hi, Vypran.
Hey, Pico's Moo. Good to hear from you, bud. What's happening today? Been doing a bit of streaming or mucking around, doing a bit of work. What's the temperature on Moon Pico's Moo planet? I am just looting this day's end. I never got a chance to... I haven't looted this one before in all my time of playing this game. So I was hoping to find something amazing. I'm just doing all the grindy type stuff right now. Just getting through and cleaning up. Taking the stuff I want to sell and use and all that sort of stuff.
Nothing much. Renaissance just got done with Ghost and Goblins.
Oh, Ghosts and Goblins, one of my favourite bloody games from the 80s and 90s. Oh, what? Oh, I can't take those with me. Yes, that's what I wanted. Thank you very much. Just take that. What else can I do here? That's all I can do. Oh, medicine, level 20.
He beat 4th round.
He beat 4th round. Oh, really? Man, even though I love that game, I was not very good at it. It's just, yeah. I suppose the aim I have in this game and other first-person shooters is a tribute to my timing and accuracy. And back in the days of Ghosts and Goblins, it really was down to that split second timing.
It stomps me.
Yeah. 8, it stomps me. Oh, yeah. Now, have you got an emulator for that on like a PC or something? Because I would love to get my hands on a few of the old games and crank into them. You know, can you even get them on Android or iPhone these days or what? Because, yeah, I'd be damn keen.
i20s plays original gear.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Far out. I went through 2 Nintendo Entertainment Systems. Oh, I can't pick that up. I'm full again, aren't I? Son of a... Okay, I can use those. Instead of scrapping these, I use them because you get medicine a little bit out of it. Repair. Oh, hang on. Is there a bed behind me? Yeah, I used to love playing on the Nintendo. I didn't actually buy it, I won it.
Looks like a very cool game never played before.
Oh, you've never played 7 Days to Die before? Or... I think that's what you're pointing at there. Hopefully I'm getting that right. Yeah, what I'm doing is not the most fun, but it's part of the.
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh no. So yeah, okay. Sorry, I just completely forgot what I said too. Should I use that? Yeah, I'm going to use that. Yeah, what I'm doing at the moment is not the most fun part of it, but it's good for getting your resources and stuff together. And I've got too much stuff again. It's going to be night in an hour and a half game time, so that's about 5.5 minutes. Sorry, 7.5 minutes. And then they're going to start running and trying to eat me, but there's none around. I went and killed them all because I go around beforehand and kill all the zombies, so then I can get this sort of stuff done. And I'm just completely stripping the place down of everything useful and leaving anything behind that is not so useful. Yeah, let's put those in there. That's cool. I should have just used 1 box rather than 2. Saves me that little bit of time. Those can go. Sweet. Is that all? Yeah, oh no, these doorknobs, don't pick up many of those. I'm leaving everything behind that I don't pick up much of. Because I just want to keep stacking. Oh, which one was I up to? Crap. When I look inside, I'll know. Alright, it'll be the one not covered in everything. Yeah, it was this one, I think. I should really shut the door. At least then I can hear them banging on the door, wanting to kill me. Because sometimes you don't get a warning, like they won't be noisy behind you, they won't groan and moan like zombies do, until they've actually hit you the first time. So yeah, I got a few like little rules, and I got the idea for that from of course Zombieland, the movie, where he had his rules.
Got to eat too.
Yeah, yeah, they do. So yeah, I took that movie, Zombieland, a little seriously when I started playing this game, and tried to come up with a few rules and regulations for how I should go about playing this game to get the most out of it and die the least. And I think out of a lot of my buddies, I'm pretty good at surviving. I've died once on this one in 149 days at 2-hour days. That's nearly 300 hours. yeah, once it reaches day 50, day 150 at 7 a.m, I would have played this particular game for 300 hours.
Lol, double tap.
Yeah, exactly. There's always the double tap. I don't always do it though, because I know when they're dead. But when I first started out, the first couple of run-throughs on 1.13 of this, I was always blowing their heads off, because I was sure they were going to get back up. But then, then once I was absolutely sure they were never getting back up, I stopped blowing their heads off. Because instead I just saved the ammo. Because in Zombieland, ammo was sort of plentiful. In this game, it is not. It depends on what your settings are, because you can alter you can modify the settings so that it's a bit more loot friendly, or the zombies hit you, hit a little harder, or there's more zombies here. There's a whole bunch of different modifications you can make to tailor it to your style of gameplay. And also sometimes the modifications, or the combination of certain modifications, will wind up giving you an exploit of some sort. Like it's basically a bug or a glitch, and you wind up with extra abilities, like not being able to be smelt. Like I can carry meat in this one, and I think the symbol for having something that smells on you that attracts zombies doesn't appear, but the fact is they still smell me, and they will kind of still hunt me down if I'm nearby. I was hoping for one gun out of these toilets. Like, it's getting a little ridiculous. I actually did get one gun, so what am I complaining about? Probably because I kind of want two guns now, I suppose. Oh, 21. It is getting very close to night time. I might just set up, make sure my bike is in a good spot that I can run to and get the hell out of here. Okay. Now that's pretty sweet. I should be able to drive out of there, no problem. It doesn't look like there's too much stuff around here. Just loot this car too, see what's in there. Nothing. Stupid car. Okay. Well, get back down here, do these last few rooms. I was hoping to get to the shop next door before this all went down. Well, before night hit, but obviously even trying to fast loot everything, I still take too long. Because I'm after the iron as well. That's why I'm doing all this stuff. It's actually pretty effective, even though I get a lot from mining with the auger. It's just I can't really do that on stream. It's really loud. I wind up turning the sound off and just starting a conversation about something, rather than not stream the grinding parts, because this game is a lot of grinding. That's just how it is. If you're not willing to do that part of it, then...
So it's a lot like Ark, of course. Ark is dinosaurs, but know.
Yeah, it is. In that respect, there's a lot of just work you need to do. But that's the cool part. You can find out more effective ways of doing the same amount of work. That sort of thing. So you kind of get better at it at the same time. And I've got this auger that would peel through this really quickly, but it's loud and it attracts zombies. So I usually just take this thing. Hang on. Scrap that. There we go. Man, that's just a lot of junk here. Okay, repair that. Gotta repair all these because they all level up different skills. Like I've probably said that 3 or 4 times now. I can't repair that because I don't have forged iron. It'll tell you what it needs to repair forged iron. So if anybody didn't know that, I'm pretty sure everybody knows most of that stuff. Oh, look, 2 green tank tops. Okay, might as well take those back together and combine them. I'll be right back in the second little room, and it's going to go nightfall. Nothing out this side, looks clear. Because really, aside from these, that's all I've got to defend myself tonight is barbed wire fences and my wits. And thankfully, oops. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I feeling a lot wittier tonight, rather than last night where I had been drinking whiskey. I couldn't aim for crap. I forgot it was Horde night. There wound up being screamers on the Horde night, which has never happened to me before. It didn't freak me out. I was just not ready for that shit. That was not on the cool stuff list. It was on the that is really stink list. So I had to do the whole Horde night while drunk and overwhelmed. But I got through it and didn't die, didn't even get close. I think they took 10 points of health off me the whole night. But that's because it's just, when you see the base, when you see the base that I'm living in, it's pretty self-explanatory. That's why I survived, is because my base is good. And I have those silly Zombieland rules, like don't go out at night, keep yourself busy. Like I am going out these doors at night, but I know I can run that distance and get into a place where I can kind of escape. Because I think it'll only take 2 or 3 hits for me to get through one of these walls. Let's have a look. So if I get trapped in a room, the plan was to, oh jam, it's stone. The plan was to go through the wall like so and disappear into the, chuck a door down behind me, and then, well, I wouldn't even need to do that. I'd just run through here, jump out the, oh jeez, that was weird. Jump out this door and then attack them from behind. So, because once you're behind a door and they know you're behind a door, they will just stay there just going nah, nah, like this, and you can sneak up behind them. So I don't know if everybody knew that one, but I noticed that quite often. They'll take a long time to sort of figure out to re-track you and sort that out. Yeah, sort themselves out so that they're actually back to attacking you again. But yeah, that's what I mean. It's a strategy game at the end of the day. It's not always down to how good of a shot you are. If you're a really good shot and you're stuck in the middle of a room with only one exit, you're still just as as stuffed as somebody that is a bad shot stuck in that situation. So at least you got a chance if you're a good shot. Got to give them that, And lots of people are, because I get shot by them all the time when I'm playing player versus player games. I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that. I wish I could. It's just like a split second, like a quarter to a half of a second earlier, and I would be the one teabagging the corpse of my enemy. So it's that close, people. It's that close. Now I had a light too. Oh look, there's that hole from those people jumping on the bed upstairs. Now, did I get that one? Yes. I just want this one. Thank you. I don't know why I went quiet there. I would think it would be kind of cool if this game had like like a proximity based
I
thing.
know how it is. I'm 38. Reflex, big difference from 18.
Yeah. Well, I think my reflexes have been the same my entire life because, yeah, I've been playing for so many years that, yeah, and I'm 37, so it's not much different there, but yeah, my reflexes have never been good. It's been the same with Street Fighter and all that. But then in real life, when somebody goes to punch me, I just have a knack of getting out of the way. But it's completely different, you know. That's physical harm. I'm trained, you know, like everybody, we're trained to avoid serious physical harm. But if you're a fighter, you know you're always going to get hit. You're always going to get hurt. So you might as well get hurt and then just fucking go through it. So yeah, reflexes are fine in real life. It's just when it comes to a video game and moving my thumb, damn, no good, no good. I enjoy doing the martial arts and all sorts of stuff like that in my spare time. No, I don't actually get that much spare time anymore because I play this a lot. And I got, you know, of course I got kids and family and work 2 jobs and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm lucky I get to play video games at all. But if you notice in this game, I've kind of a good time manager. That's why I can have all those things going on, and I don't sleep that much. I don't need that much sleep, or at least by Saturday, I kind of do need a rest though. It's pretty ridiculous. I used to sleep only 2 hours a night up until I was about 18, 19. And then I started really getting into sleeping, and then I'd sleep for 24 hours a day once a week and stay up the rest of the week. Just because I was really passionate about what I was doing, learning art and going to college in the New Zealand's
like
capital.
In real life, if y'all don't think about it, just let y'all body react. I guess y'all call it instinct, but games are so different from TH.
Yeah, from the reality of fucking shit going down right in front of you. You know, you can sense something's about to happen, and if you're aware enough to respond, and you know, you got a little experience too of knowing what to do about that situation, then yeah, it is kind of instinct, but it's kind of training as well. Because, you know, I'm not a big person, I'm not like fucking buff and ripped and shit like that. But you know, as a young man, I was the smallest one and the smartest one, and everybody just give you shit, you know. Like bullying was actual physical bullying, not just typing nasty words on a fucking page and everybody having a bitch fit about it. You know, so it was different back then. You know, obviously feelings are still feelings, and they can, you know, they can really be hurt quite substantially, but and can lead to, you know, real big problems later in life, of course. So yeah, I learnt self-defense and all that stuff, and of course try not to use it in a bad way, as I know there's a few people that, yeah, a few of the guys that I knew that were bullies at my school, you know, they learnt this stuff so that they could be better bullies, and then they became police officers and stuff like that, and it was like, oh man, this is even worse. Now we've got a power tripper bully that actually has some semblance of power. They should have to do psychological evaluations on people like that too, because we can't have psychotic bullies running around with like, yeah, police level powers. That is just ridiculous. So when I found out when a couple of the bullies had actually become police officers and were roaming around the streets of our old town, bullying people, it was like, what do we do about this? How do we you know, who do we talk to get this to end? Because, you know, everybody at the school was aware that these guys were bullies, and had always been bullies from, you know, kindergarten up. And sadly, of course, it's part nurture, part nature, but the nurturing was definitely not there in these people. They were only showing a very violent and horrible way of life.
5.6 and he is one of the toughest guys I know. Agree, I like older cops, but young cops normally suck.
Yeah, the experienced cops, you know, I've got nothing against cops. It was just, in that particular case, those guys, I don't think they should have been able to become police officers. Just because of the psychological things that were going on in their head. You know, the reasons they were doing it for were just to mess with people, you know. And that should have been clear. It should have been clear to the assessors that go through and train these guys, but I guess the regulations, or at least at the time, they needed the recruits. You know, I can understand that. It's just a shame it had to be them. I don't think I could be a police officer myself. I'm too nice. I'd want to let people off and stuff like that, because I can see the underlying parts of why they're doing it. And then of course I can see pathological liars very frickin' really easily, because they are pretty much everywhere. No, not everywhere. It's like 1 in 10. Oh damn! Nearly got there. Nearly did the whole lot.
I guess thank God for judges and lawyers.
Yeah. There's some good ones. Yeah. Let's hope. Yeah, let's hope that system works. But I know it's called a criminal system over here, because it's not a justice system. We don't get justice, we get criminals. That's whether they're on in front of the bar or behind the bar. I think most of them are just criminals. And they try to slip justice in after the criminal part, but it's still criminals dealing with criminals. It is crazy. And innocent people going to jail for things that haven't hurt anybody, and rapists and millionaires getting off things just because they're connected, all connected. It's a bit of a farce, but it happens the world over. I think there's enough of those. Shit, only fucking 10 paintings out of this whole place. I was kind of thinking there'd be a little more there. Oh, can be wrong sometimes. Let's take those back as well at some point. I might be able to get a few more of these things out of what I'm going to do next. Let's see here, because now it's just down to the last room and these top 2 rooms here. Didn't find any duct tape or any glue, so I can't do any first aid kits yet.
Australia.
New Zealand. So yeah, basically Australia without all the poisonous shit and dumb criminals. No, I'm just joking. No, I've got lots of nice mates from Australia, and lots of my best friends live over there now. You know, it's very expensive to live here in New Zealand, and it's very hard to find well-paying jobs unless you're very highly skilled, or at least highly qualified. So yeah, they'll move over there. They'll make maybe $300 or $400 more than they would here for doing the same job, and they only pay maybe $250 more in living costs. So they make $50 extra by moving to Australia. I did the maths for them. They're like, oh no, we still want to go. It's a better lifestyle over there. I'm like, okay, cool. And then, you know, of course, 6 months later, it's like, oh, it sucks out here. We're in the middle of nowhere. I'm working in an opal mine. And I'm like, well, I did kind of mention that to you, bud, but you were dead set on going. And now you can't come back, because it's easier to get over there than it is to come back. So we'll never see from them again. Never be seen or heard from again. Which is sad, because yeah, that was my best buddy for first 25 years. Nah, it wasn't a whole 25 years. Met him when I was 11, so it was we're about 27, 28, 29, 11 to 29. So 18 years, nearly 20 years, living around the same area and just hanging out and stuff. So that was cool. He was the musician and very talented, highly intelligent person, and I was the artist, very, you know, equally talented and intelligent. So yeah, we got on really well. We sort of spurred each other on. You know, he can copy, like he can copy a comic book or anything much better than I can when it comes to drawing, and I can well, geez, when it comes to singing, he still flat out nails me every time, but it's still, we would feed off each other in a positive way so that we would inspire each other to do better, and so we actually learned so much from just that competition. It was sort of, yeah, it was healthy cooperation competition situation. But yeah, very gutted that he moved over there, but you know, all good for him. And he's living a similar lifestyle to me, where we've got 5 kids. But he's just got sets of twins, a couple of sets of twins and one extra. And I've got the 4 girls. Yeah, a little bit of rivalry, and it was healthy rivalry. So that's why we managed to stay friends. I think the only time we had a falling out for 1 week is when he wanted this girl, and something I said it got her interested in me, and he knew we were sitting in the lunchroom, because we used to work at the same sort of Walmart, the New Zealand equivalent of Walmart here, and we used to work there, and this girl started working with us, and he knew we were sitting in the lunchroom, and in the lunchroom there's a TV of the video camera that's on the front door. And he was going across to get some McDonald's or whatever, the takeaways across the way. And he knew we were in there. So he shoots this look at the TV on the way past. That, you know, it was like throwing a dozen knives at me. It was fucking awesome. I'll never forget that look. You know, it's in black and white on a little, it wouldn't have been 20. Yeah, it might have been 20-inch screen. It was tiny. You know, it's the old school security camera system, but yeah, we both saw that. It felt so awkward, you know. Of course, still wound up with her, but then yeah. And he got over it because, you know, he found another girl the next week, and yeah, it was all good. But for that 1 week, man, he was my enemy. Well, he felt I was his enemy, and I was still like, oh, I didn't mean to do that, bro, don't worry about it. But yeah, that's life. At least there was that, you know, we did have that one time where we weren't exactly on the same page. But yeah, we had some bloody good times together. And some fucking awkward ones. Like we're hanging out this one time, and but well, it was actually after a funeral, so that part wasn't funny. But during the funeral, this lady had gotten up and said some horrible things.
I want to strange at least one ever other day. My wife dad works for Walmart. He got his 20 years plaque. All is fair in love.
Yeah, those are all good points. And awesome, eh? 2 kitties. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest having 5. It's just that's how it turned out for me and my buddy. And love all the kids amazingly. It's just a lot of work. It's two jobs, and well, stressful for everybody, you know, all the parents, well, us, oh jeez, yeah, and the grandparents and all that. But you know, that's life. That's part of life. That's part of the awesomeness, I suppose. You know, I wouldn't have had that many kids if I wasn't able to handle it. You know, I didn't know I was going to be able to handle it, but I don't think life would have thrown it at me if I couldn't. I would have just still been doing art, maybe living in Italy, and yeah, painting naked ladies half my life. Yeah, that would that would have been one way it could have gone. But as of yet, I you know, I really didn't want to. I wanted to do something different with my art, and that was basically the sculpture and doing the whole range. You know, painting, portraits, landscapes, design, architecture. I just want to do the whole lot. That's why I'm learning what I'm learning. That's why I'm working where I'm working, making windows and doors and stuff, so I can understand the floor, the ground level of architectural design in application form. So then I can take that and then see what can be made and can be made easily, and then apply it to something like a new building or a house or so on and so forth. So yeah, it's all been in a big plan after this place, because I'm working with aluminium here. At the next place I will be likely learning to use metal and fabricating metal, but I've still got 3 more years of doing this, what I'm doing now, and doing the YouTube stuff with the games that I enjoy, and you know, networking with people. It should be fun few years. And I'll definitely expand away from this game. It's just this one, I've got a couple of plans I want to sort, and this is how I'm doing it. Now finally, I think I can, nah, don't put them all back. These are actually, I'm going to get more of these when I strip some cars, aren't I? It's all the clothing and hats that I don't want, and the seats and crap.
I understand I closed my business to become a chief. I figure where I'm getting older, it's now or never.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I keep thinking too. I've got to do it, rather than, you know, I feel like I'm procrastinating working for somebody else. But at the same time, I'm enjoying working for them. I'm learning something, and I'm sort of upskilling myself to the level that I want to be at, in order to do what I want to do in my own business. Because there's no reason, you know, that I can't build a business and then sell it on, you know, and make a bit of a profit, and then build another one and do the same thing in a different area. Because, you know, I usually just spend 10 years or so on something. You know, it was 20 on the art though, and, you know, the last 13 on kids. So that's, you know, there's four years that remain, and I think at that time I was crapping in my nappies and crawling around the floor and shit. So, you know, those kind of years were out from the start. But yeah, like you say, time is of the essence. You know, it is now or never. If you want to do something, find a way to do it and go out there and do it. Don't let anybody stop you, put you down, hold you back. Just fucking do it. If people get pissed off, if people get wild with you, that's their problem, not yours. You know, it's obviously it doesn't work for every situation, but there's different ways you can look at it, that you can make your way through it, navigate what you're doing. So sweet. Oh wow, that looks a lot tidier. I might just condense a lot of this stuff down right now, seeing as, is it almost done? I'm gonna go do that last room downstairs there, have a quick tidy up, do the rubbish around this place, and then I'll clean up and condense all that stuff in there, because this should be, oh, okay, fuck, yeah, there's a guy over there, and he needs an arrow in the hair. Little bit higher, little bit lower, little bit higher. I need to just, it's gonna drop at the last, but oh yep, okay, cool. What you gonna do, buddy? You're stuck in a loop there. Oh no, oh. Oh yeah, stay there, stay there, stay there. Don't move. Oh. Don't move, stop moving your head. Oh no, you didn't. No! Bastard. Oh, is that a bear? Oh fuck no. Fuck no, fuck no, fuck no. Okay, that is a bear over there, isn't it? That is a bear. He's messing with that. Okay, do I have enough bullets? Yes. Do I need the gun? Yes, probably. He hasn't seen me yet, but that doesn't mean he's not going to see me. Oh.
What time is it there? Here it's 5 a.m. I'm on East Coast time, fighter for sure.
Hang on a sec. I'm just got to deal with this bastard. Man, that really got me. Hang on. Oh, far out. That was a good fright. Hang on, what did you say? What time is it here? It is now about 9 o'clock, maybe 10 past 9. Woo! This guy right here scared the bloody shit out of me. Okay, let's just see if this is summoning more. Probably is. Oh, die, you bastard. Nah, you ain't touching me again. I'm going to be filling you with fucking holes, you prick. Oh, Jesus. Fucking sneak up on me like that. I pressed the wrong button on the bike. I'm on East Coast time. Fighter for sure. Whew. Yeah, it is approximately 10 past 9
Nice
in the
and
PM.
them in place, damn, he takes some ammo.
Yeah, he does take some ammo to take down. Like usually it's not that much, but I missed him a few times. Oh man, that gave me a big adrenaline rush. I can't believe he got through that car so quickly. That car's like 500 points, and it was like 3 seconds. Damn. Like I was saying, yeah, lots of times anything can happen in this game. That was sort of like, maybe I should start wearing my health kit now. Oh, nice one. Nothing better than a little almost death to wake you up in the middle of the night. Oh shit, I left my doors upstairs. Not that it's really going to matter. This is only to keep one zombie out for a little while. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Oh, yep, paintings. Some glue, nice. Let's have some duct tape, please. What am I doing? It's this button here. Let's do that. That means I can use this and make me another. I was hoping there'd be some food in here, but there's not a fridge or anything. But that's alright. I'll survive. I will survive. Oh, those are useless. I see there's a safe on the wall here too. I will peel that open and see what's in there. It's probably just a couple of gun parts. Maybe if I'm lucky, 3 or 4. But yeah,
like Fallout 4 where you scavenge for stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I've got that one as well. I just haven't been able to get into it. It's just, I don't know. It's not like any of the other ones. I hate that guy Preston. He's a jerk. He's constantly pestering me to go fix this place and help this place out. And I'm like, oh, go away, Preston. I just did that for you like 10 minutes ago. Now you're back asking me to do more shit. Like, I need a break from your crap. I want to do like the story. And then I found out the story's crap. You've got no choices like you had in all the rest of them. So yeah, I was not entirely impressed with Fallout 4, though I'll clock it, I suppose. Hear the enthusiasm in my voice and one. Okay, probably should have. Yeah, he is the taskmaster, alright. Fucking Preston. So yeah, that's actually a pretty good score. Not often you find the crossbow. Ooh, who was following me? It's a burning zombie, I think. and a cop. Well, this place is not safe for cops, I tell you. You know, I'm not safe from cops up here, I mean. There he is.
I'm looking forward to the next one, but it takes place like 20-30 minutes from where I live.
Oh. So there might be a lot of familiar stuff there that you could envision. Oh shit, is that dog? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how I'd take that either if it was, Man, he is just taking a lot here. Where are you going, buddy? He's going for that door, is he?
Is that a public server by any chance?
It's not public, it's private, but yeah, man, you're welcome to add my PSN, Vypran-Hellgod with a hyphen. Those guys are going to peel through that door, I just know. Come on up here, buddy. What the hell? Super Spider-Man! Look at him go, people! He's the massive floating spider zombie! Float, my friend! Fly, my pretties!
Well, hello there.
Oh, shit! That's why you don't get smart at a spider zombie. Holy crap. I might need to jump on my bike and just, oh shit, disappear. Come on, either come up here or bloody go down there. Just don't do this middle of the road stuff, please. That spider zombie was crack up though, did you see that? They're not supposed to do that, people. That's not how they're supposed to behave.
Turned into a plane there.
He did. I thought he did. I was like, that sounds like, am I the only one seeing this? What the fuck? I have not seen that before. Oh shit. Okay. Oh no, don't. Oh, I didn't even think of that with the bloody chest there. Because wouldn't that just gut me? I'm gonna have to get off here.
Well, I gotta run, guys. Have to sleep sometime. Have a good one.
You too, buddy. Thanks for sticking around. Oh, he totally blew up that car. That went up like a bomb. Nice. I'm sure that is just going to attract bastards from everywhere. This is not a safe place to be right now. Die. Boom. Oh gosh. Oh well. Let's see what happened there. Okay, I can say that there's a small hole in the road here. Yeah. I think that's pretty safe to say that that's what happened there. Whew, wow. It's all fucking business around here, isn't it? Jesus. Make a guy want to have a coffee, that's for sure. So, that being said, it seems my welcome has been worn out in this area. So I might have to jump and grab my stuff, get on my fucking bike and drive the hell out of here. So I don't even have any food. There is no way I'm going to eat rotten flesh. I usually would have found some food by now, but my killing spree has not gone as happily as I thought it could. Well, in other words, there wasn't as many zombies as I figured there would be. Yeah, those can stay, that can stay, that can stay. What the hell? Ha, it's morning. Okay, I made it till morning, that's at least sweet. Just didn't realise it'd take all night to loot this damn place. And even, oh, fucker. Even then, wasn't quite the whole night. Oh, come on. Just die, please. Okay, fine, I'll run out of bullets. Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? Better not be able to fucking climb up here. I will... Oh, dogs. Great. Yeah, you get down and fucking boogie. As for dogs, you can... Oh, yeah. Oh, you fucker. Oh, I totally just about didn't make that. Fucking... Okay. At least it's been interesting. You know, this has been a lot more fun trying to survive up in this place than it has been trying to just reach the 10k on... Ooh, that was a good shot. Down at home base. Down at Survivor's Rest. Catch your breath at Survivor's Rest. But yeah, I better get on my fucking bike and grab all the shit I want to take with me. Because I keep forgetting I'm starving. Deep breath, don't panic. What's the most important stuff here? None of that shit. It's actually none of that shit either. Now let's just take a bunch of stuff back. It's sort of useful. Those stuff, I've already got all that stuff over there, so not so worried.
You shoot way more than I thought.
Yeah, man, I use a lot of bullets. I've got terrible aim. Yeah, none of this is actually useful. I'll take the wrenches. I'll take the gun parts. I'll take the gun. The grain alcohol. Oh, that's it. That's all I can take. No. I'll leave that here. Leave that here. That's not much fuck all, is it? Take that. Take that. Sweet. That should be me. So you mean, how do you mean, I suppose? I shoot way more than you thought. As in, you thought I was more accurate? Because I really can't stress how inaccurate I am with the gun. It's usually the bow and arrow that I'm the best with, because I spent the most time using that one. Starting lots of games and, you know, always picking up a different sort of weapon. So, yeah, the bow is actually my favourite. Well, is the weapon I'm best with. But yeah, the sniper and the 44 Magnum and the hunting knife are my favourites as far as rifles go and pistols go. So yeah, in about once I get back here and have something to eat, empty the bike, I am going to take a 5-minute break, grab myself a cup of coffee. Even though it's 9:20, I can't have a coffee. I'm going to make a hot drink anyway, something without caffeine in it. And then I'll be back and continue the stream here. I shouldn't die now that I'm back in the safe zone. Just got to have something to eat.
You waste ammo because you could shoot with the crossbow.
You waste that because you could shoot with the crossbow. Yeah, but the crossbow is going to take 19 or 20 arrows to the head to kill those guys. Like the feral, he would have taken about 30 shots. So it's either 8 or 10 bullets with that Magnum, or it's 30 with the other one. And I really didn't have the time to use the crossbow because I was hungry. So yeah, usually I would have just sat there and used the crossbow because I'd have food and all that sort of thing. But in this case, yeah, I couldn't have done that. I would have just wound up starved to death and constantly losing health. But yeah, it is, you know, like you see, it's cheaper to make the crossbow bolts than it is to make ammo. But then I have got enough ammo. And I want to actually level up that pistol skill as well to as close to maximum as I could get. Oops, probably wasted one of those. Building stuff. Okay, that's over here. Let's drop all these paintings and crap. Those chairs, did I bring them? No. Alright, that's not so bad. Put the pistol away in here. I should have gone back to that last shotgun, huh? And a bloody hunting rifle. Here we go. Pull those pieces out of there. Oh shit, I haven't got enough space now. Okay. Hey, where'd you go? There you go. I like pulling them apart so that I can easily, combine them later. It's pretty much all I need to do is hit that and I can suss out which one's which. And away laughing. Any other parts in here that of any gun related? No, sweet. So from that, what did I really get? Lots of electrical parts, few mechanical parts, enough for a, you know, enough for a bloody, for a workbench, so that's cool, good to know. 50 plastic, 30 electrical components. So I suppose these are worth a little more. Nah, 32, these are worth 32. But that's what I mean, like, to sell that whole stack, 5k, not too bad. And they'll probably take that many. They just might not take a whole stack. Oops, it's not that one, it's this one. Oh yeah, nearly 200, nearly a whole stack of cloth. And not much leather really, that's fuck all. Anything else here? Nope, 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 nope. I do need some steel though. Where's my steel at? Oh, is that all I got left? That's right. I got drunk and I used it on the fucking reinforced concrete up there. Excuse me, just bloody itchy ear there for a second. What do I need out of this lot? Not much. I'll just drop that in there and do the rest into a forged steel. There it is. 350. Whew. Yeah, that's terrible. I need to go mining again. So now I should be able to repair that. Okay, yep, sweet. And then I can do that. See, it doesn't really give it much of a bonus, does it? Never mind. It is what it is. Now wrenches and shit go up here, don't they? And there we go, another wrench there. Probably could have used that stink wrench to level up that one to a 600. Whoops. So yeah, I'll have to remind myself not to blend the little ones together, because that was germ. 581. That might just finish that off again. I try to do things when I think of it, because otherwise I procrastinate and forget about it. Hey, fuck. Alright, where did I put fertilizer? I think it was with the food, was it? Not there. Not there. There we are. And finally, those draw kits, which I've got tons of. You know, it's like, oh, maybe they're worth selling. They're worth selling. 800 bucks each, because you only need one. You know, you can reuse it over and over and over again. So they're worth the same as a beaker. Excellent. I knew there would be something about those, so they're well worth hanging on to. and then selling at the trader. And I'll finally do that crossbow schematic that was over here. I can put that in with the weapons. Now I need to drop my bottled murky water off. I won't do anything with that just yet because I'm not even sure what I want to do with it. So 430 so far. It'll probably just turn into glue and stuff again. Yeah, I do have, yeah, let's see what the actual ammo status is. It's not looking too pretty, is it? Let's see here. Oops. Looks like I need to use the shotgun a lot more than I'm using it, that's for sure. 280. I picked up 30 rounds of that, so that was kind of cool for not using it. And I've got a stack of those, do I? Okay. So that's telling me I should be using the shotgun and I should be using the pistol. I just hate the shotgun and I hate the pistol. Pistol's useful, it's a good gun. I just don't like using it because it doesn't appear to fire when I want it to fire. It'll fire a little early or a little late. And it doesn't fire when you pull the trigger, so I'm going like this and it's going if I do a constant trigger speed, it doesn't respond well. There's a cop upstairs. Great. Oh, look. Yeah, oh fuck, okay. Sweet, well, here, I'm gonna do it this way around. And I should probably make another, oh, I put that bloody steel away when I should have kept it. I should have repaired my what do I call it? Pickaxe. Repair, please. 930. 587. And I should probably make another one. But I don't really want to make it. I don't want to miss making it. Oh no, I know how to do it. Okay, cool. Right, I'm going to go take a break now for about 5 minutes. Maybe have a snack and a lemon honey drink or something like that. Something nice and warm because it's actually quite cold here at the moment. But I should be back in 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Nah, 5 minutes. And, and I'll continue this because I've got a lot of stuff to go and pick up and drop off and all that crap. It's mainly the clothes. It's mainly clothes that I'll be doing. Crazy. Just a sec. If I duck down and then use it, might have a better chance of staying invisible. Hang on. One thing. I know they can't usually get me down here, but, well, you know, none have ever gotten in here. But if they so happen, or so decide to stack up on one another and then crawl in, they can actually get in here. So I've got to make sure that door is shut. Here we go. Sweet. Back in 5. Right, so I'm back. My lovely lady, I just had a chat to her after I found her asleep on the couch, and I thought she might actually like to sleep in a nice comfortable bed rather than on the couch squished up with the child at her feet. So yeah, I'm going to end this right about now. I'm pretty sure I can go back and get all that stuff that I found later, which will probably be on Tuesday, the next stream. So that's 2 days from now. It's Sunday here currently in wonderful New Zealand. But yes, Grosh, if you're still there, thanks for watching, buddy. As always, it's nice to have a person to chat to about this game and anything that's going on in it. So yeah, awesome. Thanks for sticking with me. And maybe Unicorn as well if you're still there. Awesome stuff. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for the next hour or so, but I could probably do some art. I wouldn't mind doing some art. That would be nice. Maybe just a little bit of drawings, maybe finish off a couple of designs for that wooden trophy I'm making, and that sort of thing. So yes, awesome stuff.
Have a good one. See you next time.
Yes, thank you very much, Unicorn. And yes, that would be awesome. I hope you have a great evening and a wonderful day and an awesome good morning, if any of those apply. But yeah, cool. Good night and peace.